ice clinks soft in plated glass. Each crack a whisper of the past. Cigar smoke curls a ghostly dance. Through velvet shadows a second chance. The bartender nods, no need for words. His wisdom hums like unseen birds. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. The saxophone sighs a lonesome tune. A melody that fills the room. The bar stool creaks a quiet plea. For tales of love and mystery. Your laugh still lingers, soft and low. A shadow etched where candles glow. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped, secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. Velvet seating, a throne for the lost. We weigh our hearts, we count the cost. The bartender pours, his eyes like rain. A silent witness to joy and pain. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream.
Midnight howls through these concrete veins. Neon whispers call my name. A shadow walks where dreams have lain. City of promises, empty room, whiskey glass shines under a pale moon. heartache linger, but it don't consume. Sidewalk crack, tell a story or two. Rain paints the night in a black and blue hue. Every step's a question, the answer's you. Bar stools echo, life's gone cold. The jukebox spins, tales already told. City of promises, empty rooms, broken hearts sing their quiet tune. A love that fades but never exhumes. Fingers on strings, they cry and plead. A strat slow well, the only creed. Chicago night, they plant the seed. And it's dripping home a blacktop street. Every step's a ghost that I can't meet. A whistle in the dark, it cuts so deep. Red light under the bridge, where the shadows hold their grudge. Love left me stranded on that ridge. Whiskey's a whisper in an empty glass. Barstool creaks like a haunting past. The jukebox calls, but the song won't last. Footsteps echo, they don't wait. Fate's a gambler with a loaded plate. river sighs like a lonely tune. The moonlight's a liar. It fades too soon. Heartbreak's a thief in this dark saloon. Streetlamp shadows painting the cracks. Whiskey whispers call me back. Every step an echo that fades, rain-soaked pavement, a city that prays. Streetlamp prayers in indigo, a hymn for the lost, a tune they know. Neon halos and hearts that ache under the city's breath. We break. Empty bar stools, ghosts in a line. Stories spilled with every pour of wine. The jukebox sighs, a harmonica weeps, while the city dreams, no one sleeps. Oh, but the night don't heal. It only hides the cracks, the tears, the things we fight. Oh. Streetlamp prayers in indigo, a hymn for the lost, a tune they know. Neon halos and hearts that ache under the city's breath. We break. Flickering bulbs on a quiet plea for the broken souls like you and me. The rain is a preacher, the wind's a choir, Street lights on like a tired old song. Neon whispers, where did you go wrong? The rain keeps tapping a cold steady beat. Chicago sighs beneath my feet. Last train from the loop, it don't wait. Rolling through shadow, carried by fate. Empty bar stool, hearts left a man. This city don't love, but it'll pretend. Whiskey burns where memory fades. Smoke curls slow, the deal's been made. A monarch cries, it cuts like a knife. The blues ain't a song, it's a way of life. Still we'll scream, midnight's breath, every mile closer to what's left. Last train from the loop, it don't wait. Rolling through shadows, carried by fate. Empty bar stools, hearts left a man. This city don't love, but it'll pretend. Sleep, dreams so cheap, the promises keep. The skyline loom, a jagged crown, but every king's throne is crumbling down. The clock strikes 12, the air turns still, oh so still. A glass of amber, my heart to fill. Memories rise, they never fade.
late night whispers, the dues we pay. Under these lights, so warm, so low, shadows dance where the secrets flow. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. The leather cracks beneath my hand. Oh yeah. Stories unravel, grain by grain like sand. Echoes of laughter, tears we've known. This whiskey burns, but I'm not alone. The saxophone cries, it knows our pain. A melody soft like a midnight rain. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh. We toast the years as they pass us by. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. Still there.
Pours the whiskey slow as the shadows crawl. Neon flickers like a heartbeat on the wall. His eyes tell stories, but his lips never call. What's his name? Who's to ask? A bartender without a past. Lonely street, an empty stool, the jukebox hum to broken roof. He's here to pour, not to last. A bartender without a past. The city sighs in the cracks of the night. Lovers stumble under fading street lights. He stands still like a ghost out of sight. What's his name? Who's to ask? A bartender without a past. Lonely streets, an empty stool. The jukebox hum to broken rules. He's here to pour, not to last. A bartender without a past.
The ice melts slow in a plated glass. Cigar smoke swirls like a ghost that won't pass. Velvet seas, they cradle the years. Each crack in the leather holds laughter and tears. Slow blue serve me, no sugar, no lime. Just a taste of the past in the pour of the time. Bartender's wisdom is smooth as a ride. You drink to remember, but forget by and by. Saxophone whispers in shadows and haze. Each note like a photo from long lost days. The Hammond hums low like a heart that won't heal, while the bass draws a line you can't help but feel. Memories linger like smoke in the air. They sting your eyes, but you can't help but stare. Slow blues serve me, no sugar, no lime. Just a taste of the past in the pour of the time. Bartender's wisdom, smooth as a ride. You drink to remember, but forget by and by. That old Gibson croons with a voice like regret, plucking strings of a love you can't quite forget. The amber glow flickers, a flame in the night, casting long shadows on what once felt so right.
Midnight whispers on the pavement cold, a whiskey glass sweating, stories untold. Street lights flicker, shadows grow bold. I hear a sigh, I feel a hum. The city song, it won't succumb. Neon echoes down the alley, calling ghosts to tally a broken heart ballet. Bar stools empty, just me and my stare. Jukebox croons, it's a lover's despair. The bartender's silence fills the air. Smoke curls up, fragile thread holds the dreams of words unsaid. Neon echoes down the alley, calling ghosts to tally a broken heart's ballet. Streetlights hum a tired tune, shadows dance with the neon moon. Sidewalk cracks whisper my name. Rain streaks down like falling time. Whiskey burns like a crooked rhyme. Heart's a jukebox stuck on pain. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Bar stools talk in empty tone. Echoes ring from broken phone. The jukebox sighs its lonely blues. bartender knows my silent plea. A double pour for company in this city where I always lose. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Streetlight shadows on a cracked old road. Neon whispers where the wind is slow. The cab rolls by like a ghost on wheels. I wonder if it knows how this city feels. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stools echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues, driving through the pain. Whiskey glass sweating in my shaky hand. Bartender nods like he understands. Outside the world keeps spinning fast, but here I'm drowning in my broken past. The tires hum a lonely tune. The moon hides behind the gloom. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stools echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues, driving through the pain. The driver asks where I wanna go. I just say anywhere the shadows flow. His eyes meet mine in the rearview glow. Sometimes silence is all we need to know. pavement like a slow jazz tune. Neon signs flicker, drowning out the moon. Belmont's ghost whispers, but it won't call my name. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. The bartender's wiping with no one left behind. Empty bar stools, shadows keep the time. A jukebox sighs, another heart's rewind. Whiskey burns, the soul it learns, but the city don't stop, it just turns. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. Street lights dance with puddles, a drawn-out ballet, where the mother pool cries, where the words won't stay. A strat's last breath, faded nose decay. Street lights hum a quiet tune. Broken bottle, shadows strewn. Sidewalk crack like maps of pain. Neon flicker, red and blue. Reflections twist, they lie to you. This city knows my name. Last bar with no patron, just me and the clock. Whiskey whispers louder than the tick and the top. I'm here, but I'm gone, lost in a sad, sweet song. Bartender's ghost, he pours me true. An empty room, a bitter booth. Every chair's a story untold. Glass half full, but my heart's bone dry. This jukebox moans a goodbye sigh. The air feels 10 years old. Rain taps like fingers on the pane. Chicago weeps, it hides its pain.
Kindness melts slow in plated glass, like the minutes that refuse to pass. Cigar smoke curls a ghostly thread, echoes of words we left unsaid. Your perfume lingers, faint but true, in the low light. I'm haunted by you. Your perfume in the low light, a shadow that holds me tight. Velvet whispers, amber glow, a love we had, a love I know. Still it lingers through the night. Your perfume in the low light. The bartender leans with a knowing smile. He's heard my story mile by mile. Saxophone sighs a soft lament. Each note feels like a letter I never sent. The velvet seat remembers too every stolen glance, every rendezvous. The organ hums, the air grows still. Time plays its tricks and always will. Your perfume in the low light, a shadow that holds me tight. Velvet whispers, amber glow, a love we had, a love I know. Still it lingers through the night. Your perfume in the low light. If wisdom comes from whiskey's sting, then why do memories still cling? The past plays tricks, it cuts and heals, but your scent remains, it's all I feel. Under amber lights so dim, so low, a shadowed bar where old souls go. Leather chairs hold secrets deep, stories whisper, promises keep. The air so thick it wraps around this place. It breathes, it hums, it sounds. The warmest chair in town. Ooh, yeah. Where broken hearts sit down, sit down. glass of time, a toast of pain. We lose, we love, we drink again. The sackside sauce, a lover's plea, echoes of what we used to be. Laughter fades, it turns to stone. Memories cut when you're alone. Fingers trace the rim of glass. Moments gone, they never last. The warmest chair in town. Oh, stay a while. We're lost friends who wear a smile. A smile. Raise a drink tonight, sweet. Each sip a long forgotten kiss. Velvet fingers on the glass, whiskey whispers as moments pass. The smoke curls slow, like a fading past. The bartender nods, no words required, just a look that says, kid, you're tired. In this room, even silence feels inspired. Velvet fingers on the glass, time is slipping, slick as brass. Memories linger, shadows cast, here in this amber glow, where the heart moves slow. A saxophone croons, soft and sly, echoes of love in a sepia sky. The velvet seats cradle stories untold, cigar smoke drapes like secrets of old. Ice clinks its rhythm, steady and cold. And the bartender says with a grin, pours wisdom like whiskey, straight and thin. Velvet fingers on the glass,
Time is slipping slick as brass. Memories linger, shadows cast here in this amber glow, where the heart moves slow. A lover's touch, a fleeting dance, a stolen moment, a second chance. Each sip's a mirror, each note a flame. Every goodbye whispers your name. Streetlights whisper down the alley spine. Footsteps echo, but they're never mine. Neon puddles bleed on broken stone. A city's heartbeat when you're all alone. Raise a glass to the night, to the wrongs I can't make right. Whiskey burns where words won't flow. The gentleman last apology before I go. Bar stool's empty like a widow's sigh. Smoke curls up, we're chasing questions why. The jukebox hums, but it's out of tune. Shadows dance slow with the fading moon. Forgive my silence, forgive my pride. Some sins we carry, some we hide. Raise a glass to the night, to the wrongs I can't make right. Whiskey burns where words won't flow. The gentleman's last apology before I go. Skies, stealing dreams behind tired eyes. But even thieves leave a note sometimes tonight. This song is mine. Pavement like a slow sad song. Neon neon flickered broken, where the nights are long. Whiskey in my hand, but it don't feel strong. She left when the rain came, left without a word. Footsteps in the puddle, the only sound I heard. She left when the rain came, vanished in the blur. Empty bar stools, staring like ghosts in a row. A jukebox coughing static, where the memories flow. Her shadows in the doorway, but it won't let go. Every drop on the window, a tear she never cried. She left when the rain came, left without a word. Footsteps in the puddle, the only sound I heard. She left when the rain came, vanished in the blur. Chicago streets hum with a lonesome tune. I'm out of cold weather, like the cry of the moon. I light another cigarette, try to forget too soon. Neon drips on the pavement's face, street lights hum like a ghost in space. Whiskey whispers in an empty glass. The bar's got secrets it won't confess. Still sit lonely in their Sunday best. Wabash hums with a cigarette wrap. Cigarette blues on Wabash tonight. The smoke curls slow, but the pain feels right. Every drag is a memory I can't rewrite. Footsteps echo in a hollow street. Shadows dance where the city bleeds. Heartache rides the L train line. Windows fog with a breath of sin. A jukebox tune crawls under my skin. This city's a lover that don't stay mine. Oh, the rain's got a rhythm, but it don't heal. It taps my shoulder, but it don't cracked concrete. Each step I take echo my defeat. Streetlights flicker like they're breaking too. A city of millions, but none for you. The neon doesn't know my name. It glows for strangers just the same. Whiskey burns, but it won't heal. A heart like mine that forgot to feel. Bar stools empty like the promises made. Shadows dancing where dreams decay. Glass half full, but my soul runs dry. Reflections in puddles don't meet my eye. The jukebox hums a lonely tune. A melody lost under the moon. The neon doesn't know my name. It glows for strangers just the same. Whiskey burns, but it won't heal. A heart like mine that forgot to feel. City's a lover that never stays. She kisses with rain and walks away. I hold the glass like it's holding me. But even the bourbon won't set me free.